What's up guys, this is Dan. Welcome back to the Next Level YouTube channel. Today we are talking about the art of blipping the throttle. Let's get into it. All right everybody, super psyched to be back out on the snow with the YouTube channel, providing you guys, all those people out there that have subscribed. You guys remember, show your support of the channel by subscribing to this. We really appreciate your questions, your comments, and obviously those subscriptions. Anyway, we're talking about blipping the throttle, you guys. Blipping the throttle, using the throttle to your advantage. It doesn't mean going wide open throttle. It means blipping the throttle to set that sled in whatever position I want. All right, so I'm gonna come towards camera, guys. I want you to listen to the snowmobile. You're gonna hear when I actually blip the throttle to set my sled from being in a neutral position to on edge, sort of facing camera. Here goes. So you could hear that burst of throttle, right? All I'm really doing, you guys, in this semi-deep snow is I'm spinning the track. I'm literally clearing the snow away from the track, making that snowmobile feel light enough that I can, with very little effort from my upper body, put that sled into this left side, sort of either turn or side hill position. If I were to do that and just rely on my upper body, guess what? I can still get it done, but I'm working too hard. Using that throttle and blipping the throttle, it makes that burst that actually helps me engage into this, whether I'm going left or right, whether I'm downhill or uphill. I am just blipping the throttle. All right, so one more time before we take blipping the throttle and we put it into all kinds of use in varied terrain. Notice, guys, that I'm on flat ground. I'm in okay semi-deep snow. But as I move the sled, even if I get opposite foot forward, you guys remember 40 degree on the running board, I'm going to initiate a turn with my foot semi-forward on the running board. That may change as I get into a side hill or whatever it is that I'm going to do. But for now, I'm on the running board in that forward position. Notice that with the sled turned off, I'm actually getting this sled to get some movement. If I really got after it, could I put the sled on its side? And the answer is yes. But blipping the throttle, guys, I can put this over with so much less effort. Just watch. So I'm here, I'm doing it without the throttle, now blipping the throttle. So that timing, guys, relying on having some high-speed internet between when I know I'm going to tell myself to go, actually blipping the throttle, so giving it some gas, not with the purpose to move forward, but actually to sink the track down and giving that leverage to pull the sled over. Remember that I accompany that to stay into control with that one finger on the brake. So as I do sometimes move forward, especially in a downhill situation, I'm accompanying that blip with the throttle and then using that brake. Now I'm in a position where I can either A, stay like I am and go into a downhill or sideways side hill, or I can move my foot back and go into something else. But blipping the throttle was the start. All right, guys, so that's a wrap. Hopefully you guys can take from this and go out and start practicing blipping the throttle. We did it in a bunch of different situations, whether I'm using the throttle to level out the sled, or I'm using the throttle and blipping that throttle to set my sled into a downhill left, a downhill right, whether I'm side hilling, I'm downhill tracking, any of those different things. Hopefully blipping the throttle starts to become your best friend, because it is easily one of the biggest and best fundamentals you can learn. We appreciate those questions and comments. Leave those comments below. We love those subscriptions, and we'll see you next time.